السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. 2020 was an exceptional year when the world as we know it was turned upside down. Every little thing in our day-to-day lives came to stand still. Yet try to and imagine us imposing the same lockdown or social distancing over before 20 years from now. Without the exceptional startups that we have today and SMEs, we would have become hungry, isolated, and unwell. Life as we know it would have completed stopped physically, socially, economically, and even mentally. Phone lines would have jammed and supply chain collapsed. However, unprepared we were as an individual for this pandemic, our innovation and technological infrastructure have served us incredibly in 2020 and so afterward. Who could have imagined entire countries working from home, or billions of people learning, exercising, shopping, and socializing with the rest of the world from their living room? Who can imagine another lockdown without these tools at our disposal? Yet our age of innovation hardly stops at Zoom, from AI and augmented reality to driverless cars and Internet of Things, IoT. The fabric of reality is changing all around us. Today's innovation are the everyday technologies of tomorrow, which is why there is no room for dependency. Public leadership is about building ecosystems that are innovative as much as they are conserved. At Munshaat, we believe this is a task that SMEs are best placed to achieve. Raising an all-time high of $548 million across 139 deals, Saudi Arabia is the second best funded country in the MENA region for the startup. Altogether, the number of players investing in Saudi startups increased by over 50% between 2020 and 2021. A figure that shows how much buzz Saudi startups are generating throughout the region and the world, which also led to $170 million raised by Saudi e-commerce startup in 2021, a 500 growth year over year. Japan's SoftBank, for example, partnered with Riyadh-based Sanable Investment to partake the largest funding round in the history for a Saudi-based startups, which is Uniphonic. The SME landscape is witnessing a very vibrant and active movement that led to a growth of financing to reach a $60 billion by 2021. As the backbone of sustainable e-commerce, we believe that older SMEs should be given the same tools to compete as newer, younger entrants. Fintech, e-commerce, and emerging technologies are not the only SMEs getting support. Munshaat's world-class services are equally geared to older and more traditional firms looking to upskill too. By connecting bright students individuals and entrepreneurs with crucial players across the public and private sectors, منشآت is widening the field of actions for all SMEs. Our SMEs centers are providing various supporting programs for more than 20,000 SMEs that have been received a free personalized on-site consulting from our SME support center. To do so requires a healthier culture of risk through a series of startups, incubators, and accelerators, and generous funding mechanism. We at منشآت celebrate the attempt to build companies, whether they are successful or stories to learn from. Proof of our commitment lies in the many innovative upskilling services that we provide. For example, our innovation centers around the country are helping SMEs focus on AI, data analytics, cybersecurity, and Internet of Things. Our upskilling also includes challenges, workshops, tech-based training courses, market modeling, project launching consultation, networking, and knowledge transfer. Thanks to these efforts, the broader private sector is also catching on with the first Apple Developer Academy in MENA region to open in Saudi Arabia, inshallah, very soon. In the case of Fananek, it began with a basic need. While a relative of founder needed a band of her wedding, a musician friend needed help finding gigs. With the help from منشآت, a star was born. Launching in 2019, Fananek participated in a series of منشآت accelerators that helped it gain the experience to take their business to the next level. It also greatly benefited from introductory video that منشآت published about it. With greater publicity, it has grown into a nationwide player with over than 300 clients in less than 3 years. منشآت still helps it with its leading challenges, such as marketing and finding the right investors. It's now aspiring that the public sector is part of the growing trajectory. This includes everything from traditional family-owned SMEs in older bread and butter sectors to dynamic new startups that are raising tens of millions and disrupting their respective field. While منشآت efforts have been central to this transformation, deep down we know that sustainable ecosystems are also dependent upon establishing the right culture. And as more studies feel empowered to dream big, dare to fail, the spirit of innovation will continue to take root. Finally, by empowering individuals and strengthening different sectors, منشآت is helping SMEs bring the kingdom sustainability through diversity. And thank you.